Hi, this is Thecia, and welcome to Grandma's Homestead. Alright, we're going to try to pick back up on the bathroom today. It's a cloudy day, so I'm hoping there's a little one of those little E-Tech lamps will help shine a little bit of light on the project. And I went and got something. Hopefully I think it's going to work this time. Yes, this is the toilet, but this is the lamp. I'm hoping it's going to add a little bit of light in here so that the video won't be so dark. And this is what I was struggling with the other day. I got pieces out there, but apparently what I needed is something to grasp in there and take that off. So I went and bought a set, $40 for a set of deep socket, because apparently Tom had several but not the right ones, and this one seems to be the right one, and we're going to try to see if we can get this thing off and get down the road, get some of this. It's amazing how long it's taken me to get this, just get the bathroom dismantled, let alone put back together again the way I want it. It's amazing how much better something, well, it must be a little spider nest. That's creepy. But it's amazing how much better things work when you have the right tools. Now I gotta figure out how to get this part off. Yeah, I think that's why this is taking so long. Okay, we got a step, but now we gotta stop and start and figure out what do we do now. So let's figure it out. All right, I believe I take this off now. Let's see how that goes. Amazing. Alright, sometimes YouTube University can be a little annoying. I was trying to find out how to take out those push pins to remove the shower head, because obviously I was not doing it right, and oh my gosh. Okay, so I didn't think about the push pins. I didn't know that's what they were called. I was just trying to figure out how to remove a shower stall. So I went through a couple of other videos and they didn't have what I wanted. So when I saw one on the thumbnail said how to remove the annoying push pins, I thought, oh yeah, that's what I need. Oh my gosh, this woman is so annoying. I don't know what I'm doing, and I've been putting it off, and I guess I better do it now. So she's using some sort of tool, and I just gave up on her. But I found another guy. I think I can do it. Okay, this is what my research showed that I did yesterday. To drill a hole through the middle of the pin, and then the pin comes right out. So let's see if we can get the shower out of here for a change. And this could be not coming up because it's glued in. We'll find out. I never thought about that. That might be the issue. Let's try this other one. Alright, now that I finally have the surround out, I've got to work on the base. And I talked to Tom about it, and I think I'm going to have to climb underneath the house to disconnect the drain. I can show you. The tub is nasty. I mean, not the tub, but the base is nasty because I've been stepping on it in shoes and stuff, and we haven't used it in a long time, but I'll show you. I was hoping that I could just pull that, and I know I'm pretty sure the drain is disconnected underneath. I guess I'll crawl up underneath there and find out for sure here in a few minutes. But I was hoping I could just unscrew that and pull it out, but he says it needs to be unscrewed from underneath. And then it was kind of interesting, once I got this surround out, I can now see that I have screws in various places, and I can also see whenever who put it in, they marked where the 2x4s were. So that helps me to learn something, because obviously I need to learn something. But, oh, and I guess I need to take the trim out from underneath, in front of the house, this. So we're getting there, finally. On a side note, as we go out here, it looks like this most recent repair of the skirting is holding up pretty good. I did throw some wood shavings down here. I need to get them actually put them out because it looks like I've got some fraying on this end. And I was going to do plant stuff here, but I'm coming around the corner in the front. I was going to show you the other part, but look, I've got some sort of critter that has decided to make a home underneath the house. This is not going to be fun. But another thing is too, this is one of my early fixes. So you can see where I had done it from the outside. There's nothing on the inside because my frame was over here. So I'm going to have to try to do what I had done previous on the other side to fix this. And this is on the north side of the house, and you can tell because even though it's above freezing, and it's been above freezing for several days in a row, but that is leftover snow. But I don't think this is where I'm going to get in today because my drain is over in here somewhere on the east side of the house. So I'm just going to go ahead and take off the skirting on this part of the house and climb in and out there, hopefully. And I will get this done, just not right away, because whenever I redo the flooring in the bathroom, I think that's when I can do it. I don't know. I'll get it done, just not today. I'll show you this. I was pulling out the skirting stuff, the top rail. Look at all these bugs here. Isn't that interesting? That's weird. Okay, so I also undid this one and it disconnected it, and Tom thinks he's going to be able to pull it up from the top now, snake it back through there. Definitely had water in it. Alright, I believe now I just need to take this trim up, take these screws out, and I will be having the shower out. And I'm probably going to have to start putting some lumber or something over the holes at night so I don't have complete holes to the outside, especially at night. But we'll deal with that as we get things done. But let's go ahead and start taking out the trim and these screws, hopefully. All right, making some progress. Isn't that nice? Alright, I think what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to try to keep it. I don't know what I'm going to do, honestly. I know this has all got to come out. It's time to start getting certainly this wall, so I can start this wall and this one. Well, it all has to come out, unfortunately. The reason I'm struggling is because this is an exterior wall and this is an exterior wall. And it's turning into wintertime, and I don't want to take down too much of these walls because of cold. But I may have to anyway. I'm going to have to see. But as soon as I can get I see, and this is something else too. I've got this flooring. It's got to come up. Everything's got to come up. So I don't know why I'm struggling with this, but I am. So I guess I better just get my button gear and start taking out interior panels. Let's get to work. I don't know how well that's going to work, but I got something to put under me so I don't fall through the hole while I'm working. We'll see how it goes. It's crazy how much I miss, even though I'm studying it intently. I was thinking I was going to be taking this wall out and on around and stuff like that, but I didn't pay attention to the fact that this panel ends right there. So, let's get this inside wall panel taken out, and then we can just start taking this whole thing down. Let's get on it. Alright, you know what? I think I'm going to call it quits on this particular video. I made a good progress. This is nasty looking. And I swept it and everything. It's just, that was what was behind the tub surround and glue and all that other stuff. And mold, apparently. But, so, we got this completely out. This is out. I'm going to have to pull the toilet to probably get this. And I'm not ready to do that yet. I'm trying to do this where it's at least intrusive as possible to us. And look at all these spider webs. I don't know if you can see them all in the... Maybe you can see that one better. This is what was living in the wall. Yuck. Okay, so I think my next job here is to start on this corner here and take out the lumber going this way and see how it is. So I think this is a good stopping point for this video, and we'll go on and figure out what we'll do after that. I was letting the dog out. This is a whole nother aside. Look at this. This is like water on my table here, and it's dripping from the wood of my overhang of the porch. I believe it's because it got below freezing and it was 100% humidity, and this cat, he never can quite figure out if he wants to come in or not. But let him in, he wants to back out. He acts like he's coming in. It's cold, you better figure it out. I'm going to close the door. So I guess it's above freezing and everything's thawing and dripping. It just caught my eye as I was letting the dog out. You did come in. Okay. Yeah. So now I'm going to try to close this out with this cat meowing in the background. I don't know. Alright, so I've come to a stopping point. I feel pretty good about what I got done. I'm going to let the cat back out. He wanted in, but he definitely wanted back out. Okay, I do want to remind you that I have started a podcast. Right now, it's only on video and only on YouTube. It's called This Grandma's Life Podcast, and I am still in the works of trying to figure out how to get it other places. I got a lot going on, and I'm not good at any of it, but you know me, I want to keep trying. But yeah, go ahead and check out this Grandma's Life podcast. It's I read to you a little bit. I give you a quote of the day. I'll tell you what's happening on the farm. I kind of tell you my feelings about a few things in life, and I got a story. I've always got a story. You know me. So if you like this kind of thing, go ahead and hit like and subscribe on this channel, and share this with a few other people who just need a little bit of encouragement, that are not getting any younger, but refuse to give up in life, basically. Because I'm not asking you to do the things I'm doing, take apart bathrooms, or like a few months ago, climb on the roof, and I don't know, just different things like that. I mean, I did take a little bit of time to plant some garlic. I needed to get that garlic in the ground. That's the reason I went and go ahead and did that. And I'm glad to have that done. I'd like to be able to expand that and have more garlic in the future, but you know, that's what I got for right now. And I'm going to use it. So, guys, regardless of what you do, get up off the couch, get off the recliner, turn off the television, except if you want to watch a football game every once in a while, that's okay too. But, you know, take a little bit of time for you to watch something if you want to. But other than that, turn that television off. You know, you find out what's going on in the world without the television, I promise you. So, guys, live until you die. This is all we've got. You know, whenever I see the Lord, and when I die and go stand before God and account for myself, I've got a lot of things I'm going to have to atone for. You know, brings tears to my eyes even thinking about it. But God will know that I have done my very best, that I knew how to do, and I lived. God bless, guys. See you next time.